What?
You can't. I won't be able to use this music.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Taylor was about to dance too.
Copyright. We're not. It's not like we can put Prince's album out and just get a bunch of views because we put a Prince song.
Give me a fake head in the mouth.
That was so cool, guys.
Where did that come from?
I think it's up to 1.5 million.
Oh.
Woo!
Oh.
Damn!
Really? Million? Stop it.
It was over a million. You know
What?
that.
Your Adore video? Millions of views? Holy cow.
January it was a million.
Holy crap.
Mag,
Yeah, it
that
pays to
was
clickbait.
clickbait. It
This
is
is-
clickbait.
I gotta say, if I were starting a YouTube channel, that's
It's
not
a
that big of
skate.
Clickbait.
As long as you don't care that you're not getting the revenue for it when it brings views,
Ah.
which will get you
Nice.
subscriptions.
Well, look at
It's not a
this.
bad way to go about
That's
it, I
pretty
guess.
cool. It's like a piece of broken glass.
Cheating.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. It's wrong, Dave. All right, here we go. What do we got? Elton John.
Elton John.
Ah!
Well, we're trying to get some stuff done. Brian put these bales above the windows, and it's kind of a long process. So these will all get plastered over, and we're still trying to figure out what we're going to do in this section here, but this will just have to be blocked off with wood, and then when the spray foam insulation, it will go there. And can I point to that wood where you just put it in? So you're putting that in the back. What are those woods? Those woods.
Those woods.
What are those woods called?
Well, I mean, this is what we screw through to hit the vampire stakes inside the bales. So that's why these need to be there.
Where is the vampire stake?
It's inside the bale in the back.
Okay.
So I put a screw through this thing from the back, and it hits the vampire stake, and it squeezes this bale against this.
Okay,
piece
so
of
that
wood.
way they're secure.
So
They're not going to
come
go
out.
anywhere.
Not that they really would, but you know,
We
it's a bigger deal at the
better
bottom
be-
because I mean, say you were to sit on this thing and it wasn't secured at all, it might
Right.
just want to fall
Well,
in. Or,
it's not secured. That bale is secured though, right?
it is.
Okay.
But if it wasn't.
Oh, if it
would
wasn't,
move.
yes, it would fall. Okay. Okay, well, and so that's where the bathroom is, and then this is the kitchen. So he's got those two windows, and after that, what's after that?
Well,
Are you gonna try to go over here in this area?
yeah, but we're also going to start plastering because of, like, you know, we're getting closed in.
Oh, right.
But one of the things that isn't closed in is
There's a gap
the gap
there.
between the. So we're
But
going to start
once-
plastering the windows, under the windows from outside so that we can fill these gaps.
And that's why I'm
Same thing
making
above.
the squares of. So okay.
So we'll be
Thank-
closed in with bales, but we have to kind of plaster to really close up the holes.
Right. It's really dim in here because of the tarp, so. Okay.
Yeah, it would look very different if it weren't for the tarp. So
This is, the tarps are getting the, you know what, blown out of them.
You just have to turn my
Well,
music off and then
I'm still filming. Leave it off until I get back, mister.
Never.
Don't be. Jim used to scream that when he was little. I'm trying to say something. Quiet, you. Okay, we love each other. We're not. I'm trying. This is where we tried to plaster in here and it didn't go so well. So we're making clay bricks to go in there. Anyway, this is the wall where we had plastered the first wall of plaster, and it's holding up really well. There's a big tarp here on the other side, and I'm falling because I might be having heat stroke. I'm very hot. It's very hot and humid. Anyway, I was just experimenting with. Boy, so this wall here will. This is kind of like an empty canvas right now, and I'm just like playing around. I made a little cactus and a snake here, but I wanted to see how well it would stick. And I just slapped that on there real quick. So my plan is to put like a big tree, make a tree and some maybe a coyote, some other things. We're gonna have to get some more supplies. Our sand and clay are running a little low, but to put in those blocks or those squares, I made a batch of plaster, cob, whatever you want to call it, this morning, and we're gonna start making a lot of these. The cement mixer is a lot better, but I stuck a bottle in there just for an experiment. It's a cute little Buddha. We're having fun. But oh my gosh, right now I have sweat pouring into my eyes. So I gotta go get some water and we're get back to work. I gotta get Brian's music back on. So this is a pretty bad windstorm, and is this an official monsoon, Brian?
Sure.
So we went from, it was 103 to, what is it now, 80?
It's 80.
Let me see if I can do the math on that. 103, 16? No. Is that, no. 17. 17?
103 to 80.
Is that
17.
23 degrees? 23. We dropped in like less than an hour. It's crazy. Wow, look how strong the winds are. And it feels like this RV is gonna, it's rocking. Don't come and knock it. Oh, that one never gets old. I have to do an update. We just went from 82 to 72 in like 5 minutes. We are now at 72 degrees and we were at 103 earlier, like less than 2 hours ago. It's Arizona weather for you. Weather in the desert. It's cray cray. I'm trying to get out and ride my bike, or I'm just doing like, I run around this little loop here and try to get a little exercise before it gets too terribly hot. It's like 8 o'clock and probably 8:30 by now, but it's about 90 degrees. We had a pretty bad storm last night, so it is very humid today for Arizona. That's it. Wow. So the tarps are getting blown like crazy. If you're wondering what this is all the time over here, that's some dirt that I sifted, which is probably blowing away right now, but oh my gosh. Okay, I'm freaking out because I just saw a big thing of lightning over there, and there's a giant rainstorm happening over there, but I'm hoping it's gonna miss us. We shall see.